Today is Monday, October 6th, and it's time for your daily news from Garden City High School. I'm Ricardo Salceda.
I'm Claudia Castro, and we'll be bringing you all the important news from Garden City High School.
Today on Buffalo News, I'll be bringing you information from fall sports and activities.
And I'll be bringing you information from the Counselor's Office and Career Center. Your news starts right now.
If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Know with a little hope, you can't shame me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be.
Our school news begins with fall sports and activities. The Garden City High School had their homecoming game on Friday. The Buffaloes crushed the Liberal Redskins 52-6. The Buffs were led by Jesse Nunez, who had 103 yards on 13 carries and rushed for 3 touchdowns. He also threw for 181 yards and 4 more touchdowns. The leading receiver was Caleb Trapp, with 5 grabs, 135 yards, and 2 touchdowns. The Buffaloes will be back in action this Friday as they head to Wichita East to take on the Blue Aces. The boys soccer team will take on the Liberal Redskins tomorrow. All action starts at 4 p.m. The cross-country team will be back in action at El Dorado this Saturday. They'll get things running starting at 9:45 a.m. The girls golf team will have their final regular season tournament as they travel to Great Bend tomorrow. They'll hit the link starting at 9 a.m. The girls tennis travels to McPherson on Sophia Madison took 4th, number 1 singles going 2-2. The number 1 doubles team of Claire Schmidt and Shay Cartmill took 3rd, posted a 3-2 record. The team is back on the court today as they are hosting the Western Athletic Conference tennis tournament. Action is underway. The Lady Buffaloes volleyball team will host a triangular Thursday, and it will also act as a fundraiser for breast cancer research. The event will start at 4 p.m. The GCHS debate team won first place at Hayes High Arrowhead Invitational on Saturday. The team combined for a 3-team win-loss sweepstake with a record of 12 wins and 3 losses. Rafael Rube and Edgar Reyes took first in the novice division with 5-0. Emily Unruh won first overall open division speaker. Has eyeball's filtering system affected your ability to do your assignments on your iPad? For more on this, here's BBT's Megan Sloan.
For the 2014-2015 school year, GCHS has transferred over to the iBoss filtering system. Senior Bethany Weeks explains how her iPad doesn't always work at home and how it's hard to turn in homework.
A couple days ago, I couldn't turn in a paper that I had to turn in on eBackpack. It wouldn't let my iPad connect to my Wi-Fi at home, and there have been a few times where I've tried to research something for my homework and I haven't been able to because it's blocked at home. And I try to watch Netflix when I get home from school. Sometimes we don't have practice, so I go home right after school and I can't watch Netflix because it's restricted at home on my own Wi-Fi until about 6 o'clock in the evening.
Then Weeks explains how her iPad doesn't work at the school the majority of the time.
Yes, I haven't been able to research a couple things for research papers or just to do my homework in general.
Weeks now states her opinion of the school getting a new filtering system.
Definitely. I think that the school would benefit from it. I think it would make a lot of people happy because we could actually do our homework now. So yes, I think we definitely need a new filtering system.
Junior Alex Fry explains what he uses his iPad for during school.
During class, that's about it.
Then Fry explains his difficulties he has at home.
I can't even get on my apps or internet at home.
Other students have talked about having to do their homework during other class periods because the filtering system would not allow them to finish their homework at home. From BBS TV, I'm Megan Sloan.
Thanks, Megan. And that's all for your fall sports and activities. Let's take a look at the weather with BBTV meteorologist Ivan.
Hi, I am Ivan Aldana, and I'll be bringing you today's weather forecast. As you can see, there's a storm from northwestern Kansas going down into central, but we'll be fine here in the bottom. You can expect sunny for most of the week. And now today's highs. In Kansas City, we have a high of 73. In Oklahoma City, we have a high of 88. And in Denver, we have a high of 77. Now for today's AccuWeather forecast. Today, sunny with a high near of 81. Tonight, mostly clear with a low of 48. Tuesday, sunny with a high near of 84. Now back to Claudia Castro with information on the counselor's office and the Korean Center right after this.
Thanks, Ivan. The counseling office news begins today with ACT test date information. ACT registration packets are available in the counselor's office, or you may register online at www.actstudent.org. Deadlines are rapidly approaching, so register quickly. From the GCHS Career Center, if you are a college-bound junior, remember that the College Board recommends students take the ACT during the second semester of their junior year. For more information on the ACT test, stop by the Career Center and check out the ACT website. Attention juniors, if you are interested in taking the PSAT, the qualifying test for the National Merit Scholarship Program, and practice for the SAT, sign up is from now until Friday in the Career Center. The fee for the test is $20, which must be paid when you sign up. Please see your counselor if you have questions. Last week was homecoming, and Thursday was a homecoming carnival. BBS TV's May Fayo was there and has this report.
Garden City Student Council did not fail to keep student spirits high this homecoming week by providing a variety of events from kickball tournaments, line dancing, to the annual homecoming carnival. Junior Lynn Lee explains how she thought this year's carnival was compared to previous years.
I think our high school carnival is different because I think it's more diverse. It gets a lot of students involved in the activities that they are in, like their clubs that they're supporting. And we also have a lot of amazing food. Like for a fitness club, we're selling like cheesecake, award-winning chili, and even like water and fruit. And I think it's just a great way for the community to get together in a very active way and have students get involved too.
Junior Jessie Johannes describes what she personally liked about this year's homecoming carnival.
My favorite part about the carnival this year is that there's such a big variety of food this year. We have a whole bunch of stuff from chili to pastries and like everything in between. We have egg rolls, and I think there's going to be some snow cones as well. It's just a huge food variety that I'm going to really enjoy trying out.
Overall, the 2014 Homecoming Carnival was a big success for the clubs and for the community. Reporting for BBS TV, I'm May Fayo.
Thanks, May. That's all the news from the Counseling Office and Career Center. Now back to more of your Buffalo news with Ricardo right after this.
Thank you for joining us today on Buffalo News as we give you a look at the important news from Garden City High School.
For the award-winning staff and crew of Buffalo News, I'm Claudia Castro.
And I'm Ricardo Salceda. Have a great day. Shout out to the class of 2015.